Hello and welcome to the Toronto Raptors update stream. We are here today to give you the latest in Toronto Raptors news.
That's right, news.
Eastern Conference Finals. We actually have, I don't want to get hair on my, no, I'm just joking. Welcome to Devstream number 75. This is a monumental stream for us.
Monumental.
It's been 75. Everyone needs a milestone. Why not choose this number?
Pretty crazy.
75. I'm hoping I live that long.
I know, right?
So that's okay.
This could be your champagne live stream.
That'd be great.
Is there a pool?
Yeah.
Like
What?
a betting
A
pool.
Deadpool?
A Deadpool, yeah. Deadpool, yeah.
Actually,
Depending on how disruptive you are in this stream, it could be
could be today.
could be today.
Right.
So let's talk about a quick recap of what we're going to do today on Devstream number 75. First of all, as of 5 minutes ago, all platforms have double affinity weekend.
Yep.
There's the proxy retribution, which is the return of 4 tactical alerts for everyone with crazy rewards such as Oracle reactors, catalysts, and more. And there's Darvo deals in the market, so you can find different items on sale for 50% off. So that's right now all platforms on for the next 4 days. Pretty crazy, pretty
That's
great
amazing.
weekend for Tenno looking for a deal, more affinity, or some tactical alerts.
Yep.
Not so
Yeah,
bad.
if you don't want to watch the Raps tonight, you can
Yeah.
play some Warframe.
Watch them win, of course.
Yeah.
Isn't that right? So next up, we also have just a bit of information for Xbox One Tenno who tried to make a purchase in the past 24 hours. You can look to the forums for a more detailed explanation of how we're going to make sure you get what you paid for, because there was an issue on both ends between us and Microsoft in fulfilling products in a very tiny window where things went wrong, but we are going to work to get a script, hopefully in the next 3 to 5 business days, to get everyone back what they purchased at that time. So again, check out a post from DE Megan that'll be up soon on the forums for Warframe. So if you are an Xbox One, if you know you or a friend has had a purchasing issue in the past 24 hours, we will have more information about how we're getting you your items in the forums. So stay tuned, and we're really sorry about that hiccup there because we've experienced it and we do not like it, and we will do our best to fix it as soon as we can. So thank you. Housekeeping, of course, there will also be a 24-hour alert after the stream gift of the Lotus style. So this is just a bonanza of a weekend for Warframe. So don't miss out to collect on the freebies that will be coming your way, aside from the whole game. And we also have information on TennoCon. Don't forget, tickets are still on sale. You can see here. And we'll be showing off a few things today for TennoCon, which is quite exciting.
All right.
And we will also be doing some gameplay. I know Steve's over there. He's not to my usual left because he is, but don't worry, he's in a Raptors jersey. So we're all in our Devstream uniform today, which is really important for everyone to have the team spirit. And we will also be doing something really, I think it's going to be interesting to see how this goes. We've done 75 dev streams, and every dev stream we do a Q&A session, which we have a forum thread up in advance, which gives you guys a chance to get your questions asked on stream. And we had members of the community team go back in time, so to speak, from Devstream 1 up until now to see what kind of questions players are asking. And if they're relevant today, how things have changed. So there's really interesting conversations going to come in Devstream 75. But before we get to that, let's talk a little bit about PC players and today. Update 18.13, which is the number, but really what this update is the passive and rework and essentially review update.
Yes.
And that's today, well, hopefully today on PC.
Hopefully today.
Yeah, we're still, I mean.
Keep adding and changing and putting things out, putting things in. And you're ready to choke me, so.
I'm not. I think what's really great about this is how much we posted the dev workshops in advance for everyone to give their feedback. I'm looking at that camera now. Thanks, Warren. And we're really working away on making sure that the sort of the core powers that we want to touch are touched in a way that still makes them viable and fun, but also the reworks that you saw demoed. I don't know if I told you guys, this been on primetime last night. We played the test server and we did the
Keep sneaking in stuff.
They snuck stuff in.
I don't know, but
yeah, and it was.
we're going to start paying attention.
Yeah,
I know.
damn it.
Jerks.
That now.
So just stay tuned for that because the dev workshops are up to the latest info. They're both on the forums. There's part 1 and part 2, and the update itself should be out this afternoon later. We'll see. Obviously, deploying on weekends comes with its fair share of problems, but at the same time, it's a double affinity weekend. It's a good time for everyone to try these new frames out, put some forma in, and rank up faster. So it's sort of a double-edged sword there. But I'll be around all weekend anyway. So
You playing this weekend?
Playing?
So have they seen
My plans are Warframe.
Always.
Yeah,
Did you guys show them?
You showed
everything?
them everything?
Yeah. So everything we discussed.
Everything?
So passives, the full roster, the Volt and Mag reworks, the Mesa tweaks, the Blessing, Hysteria, Exalted Blade, and Mirage's Prism. In addition,
Blessing.
one
Did you
thing,
say
yeah,
Blessing?
I started with Blessing, which was just updated today, so if you haven't caught that yet, you should head towards the forums. I can just read it to you now. although it's going to probably, hopefully it doesn't get lost in without too much context here, because the thread itself is really quite detailed, and it will allow you to reflect more instead of hearing it from me now on this blessing change that is coming today. Essentially what it does is it dovetails with a new edition of the Tenno affinity indicator. So as it stands, if you play Warframe in a co-op setting, there is a range on shared XP. Oftentimes you see players go from one end of the map to the other, separate from their group, and they're really not benefiting from the 50-meter range of shared XP. So we added an icon for it. So what that means is you can see when you're killing things, if you're in a group of 4 and you only see a 2 up there, someone's not getting the shared XP. So you should say, stick together, let's all benefit from this.
Yep.
So we're basically going to make blessing work the exact same way.
Yes. So then players understand who's going to be affected by it.
Yep. So it's not infinite range, it's still 50 meters, which in
Still
practice
huge.
is huge, as long as you're, and the UI is going to tell you if you are or not in range of blessing at all times. So if you're a Trinity that's a UI hound like me and you're looking for those health bars to press forward to fill, now you just need to see to make sure you're getting everyone, and provided you're abiding by the laws of shared affinity, you should be fine, and the UI will tell you if you're not.
Shared affinity.
I know. Well, it's true. It's been there
very
forever. Well, it's been 3 years that it's been in there.
Yeah,
so
it's a great addition.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
and I mean,
it is good.
of course, in practice, practical feedback matters a lot to us too. We've been playing with it, for the past 24 hours to really put it through the ringer. So stay tuned for once it's actually live. And the damage resisted itself. So before it was just you would get damage resistance equal to and up to 99% damage resistance of the maximum health healed. Now it's an average squared %. So if there's 4 of you in range, your damage resistance will be equal to the average of the Tenno health healed squared. So you can get a pretty big number still. I was still getting 99s when I was in solo. So it's really up to how you have a team working.
Yep. Okay. How the Trinity plays.
Yes. So that's the Trinity one in detail. There are a lot of details on Excalibur's Exalted Blade, Hysteria with Valkyr, and Mirage's Prism, which are available on the forums. They've been up for since about 10 last night, so hopefully you've had a chance to read them. I won't go over them. Trinity is the latest. Hello, Steve.
Hello.
Steve's back.
Is everything sorted out?
Everything sorted out?
Great. Why don't we start with our first platinum prize of the stream?
Nice.
That's the other great thing about today. We are giving away a ridiculous amount of prizes for Devstream 75.
Yeah?
Yes.
All right.
We're giving away not only 3 platinum prizes, we're going to give away Prime Access packs.
Whoa.
Wow. Who authorized this?
All right.
Rebecca Ford. She's a Raptors fan.
We're going to make it rain?
Yeah. So we're going to make it rain with, let's see.
What else? What else?
We're going to give away a Vauban Prime Access pack that's live now. We're going to give away the Saren Prime Access pack that we just took out of the market. And we're going to give away a Trinity Prime Access pack.
Wow.
That's
Top
awesome.
tier for
amazing.
anyone.
All right.
So that's,
All right, so log in if you haven't yet.
that's almost $750 worth of prizes. And it's street 75, so I figured we might as well. So our first winner for
Price is Right.
1,000 platinum is... And we have a new picker now. We have Adam, who has given some quirky notations here. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be?
There's a question mark on that.
No, it's a lucky Twitch viewer is going to win.
Okay, all right.
Oh my goodness.
Does everyone have an exclamation point out there?
Yes.
I love that it's a big white box.
It's actually, there's one dedicated to you.
Yeah?
And it's exclamation mark Plaid. Who's it going to be? And the winner is Anime Sky. You've won 1,000 platinum. That's ANIM3SKYY. You've won 1,000 platinum. So message our Twitch page right now. Tell us your favorite Raptors play of the game, and we'll give
That's the only way to claim your prize.
Yeah.
Somebody's phone's on crazy right now.
I have 6 missed calls, so it's probably me. So we will be giving you 1,000
really wanna
platinum.
get hold of you.
And my mom's giving the cats a bath, so she's
Your
probably
mom's
wanting to
excited
send me
about
pictures. Anyway, so Anime Sky, message our Twitch page.
Cats?
It's a long story.
Yeah. Wow.
There's 4 of them. So, and now we're going to give away a Vauban Prime Access pack.
Whoa, just right away.
Yeah, let's do it right now.
Okay, let's go.
cow.
Yeah.
So top tier, this is the Vortex Prime Access. It's going to go to a lucky viewer. Who's it going to be?
Selecting winner.
Who's it going to be? 75 Devstreams. Let's celebrate with lots of prizes.
Okay.
It's just an entire stream of prizes.
Pretty
We're
much.
just going to watch the picker go the entire
Yeah.
time.
I'm sure that would actually be
It's
the most
actually slowing
popular.
down.
Yeah, it does.
It
It's
slows
slow.
down
Yeah.
As it gets closer.
Price is Right wheel.
It is. It's basically the winner's going to be.
That's almost teasing.
Kinda cruel.
I know. Al Gook, ALGUK. You just won Vauban Vortex Prime Access Pack. Message our Twitch page right now. Send
You
us
were so
an
close.
inbox message, not a chat message. Inbox message to our page telling us where to put this Vauban Prime Access on what platform.
That's amazing.
It's not me.
It is you. When I mute you, it goes away.
Yeah.
There's nothing on my phone.
You have text messages, I see.
There's not. There's not.
Oh, that's a timer. Well,
Why?
anyway.
Hey, get off Snapchat. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Airplane
Snapchat.
We're trying to work
We're trying to have a stream here. Anyway.
Let me just turn it off.
So thank you again to the community team, the DE team, everyone that volunteers and helps make Warframe what it is. We are going to go back to Devstream number 1 to take a question from the first ever Devstream that came from no username because the archive system was so old, because this is from 2012.
Toasted.
Wow.
How much,
written in stone.
are you ready for the first question ever asked on
It looks like it's coming towards
in a
me.
Devstream thread? No, it's crazy. How much has the community actually helped improve the game? Devstream
That was the
number
first
1
question.
from Devstream number 1.
Still relevant.
When was Devstream number 1?
It was in
75 years ago.
Yeah, no, it was a long time ago. I believe it was November 2012. I could be wrong. Someone can correct me.
Was it November?
It was, well, I was wearing, I'm trying to think of my outfit and how that reflects
That's how
on.
actually
Rebecca remembers.
I was wearing a
every
black
outfit she's wore.
bodysuit and high-waisted green, blue jeans. So that would have been fall.
Oh yeah, and I was wearing
Jeans and a t-shirt.
I was wearing clothes.
When was Devstream 1?
Bet you're wearing a brown hat.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yep. That's true.
I can tell you. But anyway, that's the question.
That's what
That's a
they.
good
That's
question.
what they
That's really
asked.
cool.
That's
What was Devstram?
Shut up.
Devstram
I mean-
1?
What is Devstream?
Okay, why don't you answer the question instead of commenting on my
I
inability
think it's
to
pretty
type?
obvious.
Yeah, I think it's pretty awesome that the community's always been.
Yeah, that's
That-
from
that
Devstream
involved.
one. Yeah.
Maybe this, no, that can't be it.
Yeah, this is just getting awkward now.
I know.
Yeah.
You can answer the question.
Stop
Then
searching on the stream.
it's Bing. It's Bing's fault.
Stop.
Okay,
You're
sorry.
using Bing, that's why.
Okay.
How do you find typing with those nails?
Jesus.
That's my question.
How do you find their cats now?
There's cats on your nails.
Okay. The community obviously is
February
huge, right?
27th,
Yes, the
2013.
community's always been
Huge.
a huge factor of our game. Right?
February
So,
27th, by the way.
I think that's kind of
February
I think
27th.
that's very appropriate. That was our first question.
I
That's
know.
really cool.
I know.
It's funny because
Yeah.
Jeff says that, but when the stream is off, he's just like, the community doesn't matter. We don't listen to them.
What did I do to deserve this?
He's so dismissive.
He's like, he has like a block, so he can't read Reddit, can't read
No.
our forums.
I guess I'm going to answer this question. Am I going to answer
He
the?
refuses to go on Twitter. We have to make a fake account for him just to show that he cares.
I mean, it's nice that they've employed Rebecca, I guess, for 3 years.
Exactly.
I've been here for
I know, it's
5
pretty
years.
good.
So you brought them up.
5 years, yeah.
Yeah. So okay.
You have?
So why don't we take that question about what the community has done with Warframe?
I was being sarcastic
I know you,
because
of course.
it is a community-made
Yeah.
and driven game, and we exist to keep you guys interested in playing the
Yeah.
game. Otherwise, we don't have a reason for existence.
Yeah.
We're not even there. We're like a cat in a box in space.
It's I see.
Rick and Morty references.
I don't know, shut
That's me.
I don't know.
Yeah, you're pretty cool
That's
these
me,
days.
Rick and Morty
Wow.
references.
You got
That's all I
Valentinus.
got.
You're
That's
just
all I got.
I think
Yeah.
we are all really grateful for that, though.
Yep.
Yeah, like super grateful for it.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it's crazy to see. I mean, you never really expect. I mean, I know in Devstream 1, and we never really expected it to
No.
be what it's
No,
become.
definitely not.
And the
Yeah.
only reason it has been what it's become is because of our players that give us the constructive honesty, the passion, the investment in what we sit here to talk to you guys about every 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just, this is basically a game made by us that we love and we have a vision for, but it's the road and path is made by the community.
Absolutely.
a
And
lot.
the community keeps motivating us to keep
I know.
expanding
It's
on it.
honest.
So.
They
Yeah.
I know.
Oh,
I know.
God. Yep.
Yep.
And I mean,
The fire.
I know. And the times when we've had our fair share of mistakes and wins, and I think the next win is coming. I know it's been a while since we've released a mind-blowing update, but the War Within is going to be the
Well,
what
well,
hesitation on a claim
well, we have stuff to talk about with that.
like right now.
My phone now?
It's your Star Wars, like
Maybe it's the Raptors manager calling us.
Wars.
If it's from a Toronto Raptor,
Um,
I turned mine on airplane mode.
I
So
think
I
Is
can't
it
be-
Bismack? Is he calling me? He's
Beyond
returning my
low.
calls now?
Yeah.
Yeah, here
Yeah.
it is actually. Yeah, it's a text.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep. Thanks for 75 Devstreams. Thanks for representing the
Thanks for
Raptors.
Yeah.
stuffing LeBron the
Yeah.
other night.
It's
That-
not
that
my
was
phone. My
great.
phone's on airplane mode.
Yeah.
Why
I
do
think
people
it's
think it's
Dean's
my phone?
It's Dean's phone
No.
that's doing
yeah,
this.
it's probably
Anyway.
Dean's one.
Are we really still going on about the phone?
All right.
Yeah, that's
Cool,
quite
that's-
enough.
Oh,
That's
chat
great.
thinks it might be my watch. That's actually possible. Let me just see
Okay,
here.
can we deal with this silently so we can get to the next question?
We're on to the next one. Okay, it's gone.
Our next question is from Devstream 3 from Trabinia.
Oh,
Are we ever going to have different hacking puzzles? So this was at a time when we only had the line puzzle.
That's
right.
Kind of only recently that we actually switched.
And we
to
only
another
added
one.
the Grenier one about 2.5 years after.
Yeah.
I think
So-
there's a spec for another
There's
one.
an Orkin one being made as well.
Yeah.
Is there actually?
Yes.
Is it?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
I
So
think there's
we-
been progress on it as well.
So if anyone's
So
wondering,
probably like next year.
yeah.
So
Yeah, exactly.
3 years
On
from now,
average, we release one hacking puzzle every 2.5 years.
Extrapolating into
we actually wait for a counter to fill.
Yeah.
About how many have been solved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as
And
there's
then we
a
feel
solve-
like, okay, the community has
solve
mastered
just
this
increased
one.
$1 billion. We're set. How many ciphers have been used? Okay,
Yeah.
we're good.
It's true. All right, so that was an old question, and you know what? It's still relevant. So it's really interesting to see what actually is.
So far, 2 for 2.
Yeah, let's see. Devstream 3, Jay Walker asks, will we ever have vehicles in Warframe? Does Arcwing count?
I think Arcwing counts.
Counts.
Like
Definitely counts.
Is a jetpack a vehicle?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, it
Philosophy
counts.
101.
Yep.
Yep.
Absolutely counts.
Ask Siri.
So we did that.
Yes,
Yep.
we
Yes, we will.
Arcwing is a vehicle, and our next major update has some changes to the Arcwing flight model, which I think is going to be very interesting for
Oh,
people to
nice.
experience. I don't know. Are we showing any of that today?
I don't have anything to show. I talked to some of the guys, and they said it wouldn't be ready to
could
show today.
do
Is that showable yet?
No.
We
Nope.
get Scott to like put out his arms, like
Okay.
show how it is now. How is it now, and then
Didn't we?
show how it is, how it used to be.
Yeah.
We have to hang you upside down.
And if you are wondering, we do have more stuff to show. Actually, we'll have some dev build going on later, which will include me showing some new levels coming.
All right.
Really secret. I'll be showing some
good
new
stuff.
weapon concepts. So really, from what I can see, we're really pushing the boundaries of what a primary weapon can be with this. What I have to show, it's incredible.
This is, yeah.
You've got some stances to show, and we'll
Yeah,
also be
the
taking
weapon is
questions.
a little a ways out just because of
Yeah.
the depth of it.
Yeah,
we'll
it's
go.
crazy. So I'm very excited for that. And if you know, I mean, a lot of us, we've been doing the Tenno reinforcements every week. Well, we try to do it every week just because that's our way of staying afloat and keeping people interested is to release new content. And this is something I think, you know, when you see the primary weapon, you expect at this point a launcher beam weapon or, you know, projectile weapon. But this will be very interesting. So stay tuned for future Devstream.
Any Warframe news? I just saw somebody asking.
Very frame news. Its name is Titania, however you want to pronounce it. That's the official name.
We need to consult some linguistic
Yeah,
expert.
we'll
Oh,
need
wait,
to-
sorry, we already have.
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
But
And?
luckily, it's up to me to pronounce it in the video, so I can ignore everyone's advice.
Oh, you have a preferred way of saying it?
I
Is that
do.
what's happening?
I do. So Titania is our next Warframe coming.
Okay.
The fairy frame we've discussed at PAX East, I believe.
Yep. It's not the Shakespearean pronunciation. Okay.
Titania.
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 All right, let's talk about a question from Devstream, number 4.
Is
old
there
ones are-
75
Yeah,
in this
like,
question?
No. Well, we're going back in time. So Devstream 4 asks, are there any emerging gameplay styles that you see as exploiting the game? And this is from Devstream 4. So you have to...
No.
And the only reason I'm asking that right now is because I think it shows that at least for me as a player since all these Devstreams, and you guys as developers since then,
Sure do keep us honest.
there's always been a way to do something that seems or feels to the players somehow exploitative. And I think it's a constant battle that Warframe is going to face for pretty much
Yeah.
literally forever.
Look at my shoes.
It's like a million players playing versus a very small dev team that's able to, find all the loopholes and creative ways
Yeah.
to use all of the craziness that we create.
Yeah.
Like we put something together in a Warframe, we're like, oh, that sounds really cool.
Yep.
And within like a week, it's like, oh, wow, didn't
Yeah.
think it could be used like that.
Yeah.
That sure is cool. How am I going to fix that? So some of it is really awesome. Some of it is
Yeah.
like, oh God, that was disappointing that we
Yeah.
missed it.
Yeah.
So
It's the eternal, it is certainly an eternal theme in Warframe's development is making sure.
like I want the players to feel like they're ninjas in space, right? They
Yeah.
should always feel kind of that overpoweredness, that kind of
Certainly.
above the enemy, right? It shouldn't be on a level playing field, right? It's you versus thousands of enemies.
Yep.
So it needs to still have that OP ramp, but when the game becomes boring
Yeah.
and
Yep.
you put it on a macro, it basically means it's not being played anymore. And
Exactly.
I think that's bad for us, bad for the players, and bad for the game in general. So
And I think we had almost the exact same answer at the time, so it's clearly.
I just went back and I've been
amazing.
Yeah.
watching all
Yeah.
the streams.
Yeah.
Scott,
he
Scott actually
studied.
did
So
his
you
homework,
checked
yeah.
out your fashion, and I
Yeah.
checked out
Oh,
my
yeah. I
answers.
know, right? I know. I wasn't actually a Raptors fan then. I was Cleveland. No,
What
just
were,
kidding.
what
never.
were we all wearing on Devstream for?
Devstream 4 would have been cool socks for Jeff, some type of hat for Steve. Scott was probably in a Pittsburgh shirt, and
I was just a sparkle in some.
Were you?
Yeah,
kind
you
of
weren't even
joined
there.
late.
Yeah.
I was a
in-
late joiner. Yeah.
Late joiner.
yes,
Sparkling someone else's.
I was a
Wow.
sparkle. I was still sparkle in my dad's eye.
out of control. All right, we have a question from. There's a bug on this. We have a question, not a programming bug, an actual bug. We have a question from Devstream number 11 from Ignatia, who said, "Will the Warframes ever talk?"
Oh.
What did we say?
No.
Yeah. Cool.
Wait, we
We
said
stuck
yeah,
to it. No, we said no. Yes.
Yep.
Yes, we said no.
and no. It remains our answer to this day.
Yes.
Yes.
There you are.
Yes.
Yes, it is no.
Yes.
Yes,
it
yes,
is.
the answer is no.
Hold the door.
Hold the door. What?
Stop. Don't
I
don't
don't
ask.
know. I don't know.
Just move
Okay,
on.
all
Yep.
right. All right. So we have a question about Pizza Frameroni asks, will unique
Sounds delicious.
stances idle animations ever be a thing? Unique stance idle animations.
Probably not.
Is that an old question or is that a new
No,
question?
that's just came from chat.
New one.
It's something I would like to do, definitely.
But you're working on other stuff,
We're working on other stuff.
Such as?
And the more stances.
such as.
Are we showing those?
It's a
Might as well.
segue,
We have a
apparently.
couple. That's a good segue. I would love to do it. It's just we keep adding more stances, and it's a deep well to go back to.
You've broken chat somehow, Sheldon.
Yeah, I just broke.
I have no idea what
Don't.
that. I know.
This is the Game of Thrones
Yeah.
thing.
Don't even say
Stop.
it.
I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah.
Stop.
Let's just talk Raptors
stop
defense.
spoiling.
Spoiler. He's getting the spoiler king. name.
All right, let's take a look at the
I'm not looking at
animations.
chat anymore.
So what's this?
So this is a dual dagger stance that we're working on.
That's
This is a
Tafa.
Tafa because
Yeah.
Dean's messing me up
Okay.
because he's filling in for Warren.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, new Tonfer.
So this is finally, I think, a year and a half. Stop it.
What's the next course?
The Clores will be coming a little
Clores
bit.
and the Tomfer.
Yeah.
Actually, we do only have one class dance.
We do need some more.
Malicious
some
Raptor.
claws,
Malicious Raptor.
yeah. You didn't even plan that. That's amazing.
I'm only using claws for the rest of the day. Anyway,
Yeah, so a new Tonfa stance we're working on, and now we can move on
that's
to
cool.
the dual daggers.
the daggers because
The double Ds.
we're working on some size that I think we showed last time.
That's cool.
Oh yeah, the size.
The size,
Yes.
Love all the kicking.
Oh my gosh.
You really don't want to be in the ground there.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Then he
sick.
gets stuck in the ground. He's like,
Yeah. That's heart and groin.
Oh, that was cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Some
You're
pretty
really
fun
getting
stuff.
pretty lethal with those.
Yeah, this is Giok doing his stuff. Here.
Nice.
Yeah,
doing his thing.
doing his thing.
Oh, that
Yeah,
is
this was all
Yeah,
mocap, right?
really
That-
good
I like
posing.
that pose at
Yeah,
the
this is all keyframe.
I'm just joking, of course. Different.
Yeah, that was you in the suit.
yeah, it was.
Yeah, so new stuff. Coming.
Oh, that's looking great.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Wow.
yeah.
Pretty good stuff.
Thanks.
I'll say that's a
job,
three-pointer.
3 points.
It's a score-based stream. Right
He
now,
shoots, he scores.
Sheldon has 0. Jeff has 3 points from downtown. You guys are both tied at 2.
Okay.
Oh, I got 0.
Sorry.
2.
You're negative for your
Yeah. So one.
your encouragement.
Let's take a look at another question here from Devstream number 24.
24.
Oh, sorry, 25.
We're jumping through time and space.
I
good,
know.
this is
Devstream 25 asked us. So this was 50 streams ago, which also would have been a milestone stream at the time.
Yep. We didn't know
When
it
making a
though.
Warframe's powers, what do you prioritize? Frame theme, role, playstyle, niches.
I remember this question.
And this is from Arch Wizard, who's been around, I think, almost every stream. So
That's amazing.
Thank you, Arch
So
Wizard.
Scott probably crossed his arms and went, well, you know, I like to consider all the parts of those. They're all very important
Okay, that's
aspects of every
That's actually pretty good.
Wow.
apparently
lots of
my mic is
mumbling.
gone.
There's lots of mumbling.
Sensitivity minus 39 decibels. Okay, all right.
So anyway.
Sheldon,
I just
since
said
you
it.
know,
All of the above.
all of the
I
above.
think it is all of the above.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. We try to look for a role. We try to look at the theme that we are looking at
Yeah.
Yep.
and figure out
And sometimes, like when someone is like whining and whining and whining and wants a fairy frame as an example in the game, like really specifically,
Apparently
put that
this-
really
off for at
demanding,
least
and I know.
50 devs.
So then you're kind of pigeonholed into like working with a specific theme, like in that regard. to
Don't
kind of
act like.
accommodate-
Wait a second. So are we saying that at U19 there's going to be cats and a fairy frame? What the hell is going on?
Someone has some influence around here. I know.
Too much power. That's it.
None of this is
That's it. Oh my god.
unbelievable. You're misattributing the real. Cats was all Jeff.
Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah. Jeff's
I picked my
definitely.
camp.
Yeah.
Jeff's definitely a cat person.
All right, but I think it's really interesting because I think when we talk about those types of things, and obviously, in addition to the hot topics with the reworks, passives, and the balance changes coming, everyone keeps coming back to Limbo in a majority sense. Because when you think about Limbo and you think about what's his theme, what's his role, what's his playstyle, he definitely has a niche, more so than any frame, I would say.
For sure.
So it's kind of is because it's so strong on the niche level that the theme is kind of hard to identify because obviously all this conversation has exposed Limbo's role more than other frames, I would say.
Yeah.
So you have some things in mind for.
Oh, I'm not committing to anything on
You don't have
camera.
to.
But yeah, Limbo is definitely next up to have a good looking over, and I think it's going to be pretty drastic. So,
You're not going to take away his top hat.
well, you never know. No.
Devastating.
Rabbit attack.
Yep. Yeah, he pulls out rabbits.
Pulls out rabbits.
Yeah.
Throws them at
More
you.
wildlife.
full magician.
Exploding rabbits.
Yeah. Are people mocking my pronunciation of niche? Is it niche?
Niche.
I say niche.
No,
I
we
say
say
niche
niche.
as well.
We say niche up in the north.
Yeah. We the North.
We the
We the
north.
North.
That's right.
We in
Yeah.
the north say niche.
Yeah.
Like
The other.
So it's
Schedule.
I know.
yeah.
I'm not owning schedule. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so everyone, if you are a PC player, stay tuned for the update that is hopefully coming today that is covered thoroughly in dev workshops with what you can expect. If you're a console player, we are going to give you your next build will have all of this in it, so stay tuned, including the Banshee Soprana, Operation Rethum, so there's more coming for you guys. And oh my goodness, chat has exploded with Limbo opinions. Oh, and niche mockery. Typical.
Typical chat.
Typical. I'm still farming for Limbo. If someone can help HD Spectra 2 out, perhaps he'd appreciate it.
Yeah.
There you have it.
Right on.
Excellent.
Should give it a prize.
Yeah, let's give away another platinum prize.
Plat prize.
1,000 plat.
There you go.
Plat.
Get to watch the wheel.
Wheel
I know,
fortune.
it's kind
It needs
of.
to be a
graphic.
wheel.
We do need.
Yeah.
We need to get some sound effects.
We need more graphics. Yeah, oh yeah. I like it.
Privyet to Russia. Hello, Russian Warframe players. It used to have Simpsons sound effects, but we probably figured we'd get. All
Trouble
right.
for that?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, we can do that.
All right, we have a lucky Twitch viewer is
If I was
going to
watching
win.
and it was like,
It's speeding back up.
I'd be
Tease, I
heartbroken.
know.
Yeah.
The winner
Oh,
is.
like that guy.
Oh, I thought that last
This is the cruel one.
This is mean.
Pop those Pringles. Yep.
Come on, Pringles
So
now.
right there, you just won
Pop 'em
1,000
like a Pringle.
platinum. That's 1,000 platinaroonies to
job.
you. Message our Twitch inbox with your platform and alias on said platform so we know where to put it. Now let's give away a Saren Prime access pack.
Huge.
Yep.
Huge.
Here comes
Here
the
it
poison
goes.
pack. Get ready
Selecting
for it,
a winner
guys.
for Saren Prime access pack. This is the top tier pack for Saren Prime, which I believe is called the Miasma. Probably. We usually name it after their top power.
Makes sense. Don't remember.
I know. It was too long ago. Anything
Yeah.
more than 20 days ago is.
Oh,
All right.
That's what.
Oh, a lucky Twitch viewer is going to win Saren Prime access pack.
Oh, man.
Who's it going to be?
And it's Rados. No.
No.
Oh no, it's not. Skyflame. No.
What are you, you're being?
Celestial Wish.
No.
Oh.
Java Man Jojo. Joey Jojo. Java
What?
Man
There seems to be
Jojo.
a correlation between the length of your name. So that's a tip. That's a
don't
pro
you do
tip.
that.
That is
Next
not a
time-
pro
next
tip.
week, log in
No.
with those long names. Yeah, because honestly, that's what's happening. The people with the long names win.
You're the reason that people deny science. There's a correlation between height of people on this couch and
correlation.
coolness. Oh
That is-
shit,
that
that
is
means I'm the
Yes, there
That is
is.
a fact, actually.
Agreed.
You're the second biggest loser. I'm the biggest.
I don't mind
He
being
broke,
the second.
he broke the mic.
Yeah.
You're-
So we have you as the winner of our Saren Prime Access Java Man Jojo. Message our Twitch page and tell us where to put the platinum. 'Cause you, I mean, not platinum, the
God.
Saren Prime Access pack.
You're gonna have my tip.
No, I'm good.
I want to show. I want to show.
No.
This is chat.
This is what Sheldon
No one has ever asked about your microphone, so we can't talk about it.
This thing.
You're embarrassing,
Now,
Damar.
now Jeff has it too.
No, actually,
Yeah.
mine's actually a good one that you can repair mine.
I have still the temp mic.
All right,
You're
this,
the temp
this
guy
is
still.
actually a really interesting.
Devstream 30.
Are you ready for a Devstream 27 question from Lyanch? Will there ever be more than 4-player PvE? And at the time, raids didn't exist.
Yep. Yep. We've done that recently.
know.
Yep.
I wonder how we answered them.
Probably yes.
Devstream 27.
Probably
Yeah,
I feel like yes.
by then we probably had started
it would have
saying
been one
never
of those
say
like
never.
nothing. Yeah, never.
Yeah.
Never say never.
Don't
Do we
put
have
that
any
in.
raids in the works?
Never. Just
So
never.
I think this is a really interesting
How
time to
long
bring
is
up
27?
raids. 27 Devstream? That would have been.
We should put the
while
calendar,
ago.
the calendar
I know.
days on them. Yeah.
So I think we have right now
I was a
technically.
young man then.
I know. Technically, we have 3 8-player missions for the Jordas Verdict Law of Retribution and Nightmare Law of Retribution. But as I understand it, raids are on hold for now for future ones, and that continues to be.
Yeah, they're quite a bit of work, and I think there's some gameplay elements that need to be harvested out of the current ones
Yes.
and brought down to the lower level.
Still
mission
waiting for
types.
my elevator mission.
Yeah, I think there's some ripe for the pickings
Yep.
type stuff that needs to be done first, and then we'll circle around.
There was some talk about like some parkour specific ones. And,
Yep.
like, there's definitely some. some
Eventually
ideas
we'll
in
get
there.
back there, I think. But right now, I think it's take what we have and
Salvage.
yeah.
Not
I
without
guess-
using a slightly negative connotation word. We're trying to
Yeah.
spread the love of all.
Well, there's a lot of bits of them that were very well received and players really appreciated. So I think, the 8-player gateway and the very high level, allows for a very small crowd to actually try them out. So I think allowing, a lower level group, bigger group, try them out as well, and then that's kind of preparation for when they actually get to those raids.
Yep.
So I think it's kind of good.
Excellent.
Eventually.
Just to clear up some issues in chat, Mr. H, there is no console update today. We're just letting you know that the next console update will include content released on PC up until today. So it's going to be a big interim build.
Today's the cut.
Pardon? Of course, yes. The proxy retribution, I believe it's called, is happening right now. So if you want to get
All platforms.
all platforms, double affinity, tactical alerts, it's up as we speak. And
Potatoes for all.
yeah, it is. It's a potato surplus. Not only is it going to be a gift of the Lotus.
Opposite of Ireland.
Too soon.
famine.
Too soon.
I know, we know.
Too
we
soon.
get it. It was awful.
It's been 100 years. Too soon.
Is he not PC?
Wow.
So we are now going to walk on over to the. Who wants to play on the Devstream machine today?
Jeff does.
No,
Jeff
it
does.
Jeff, do you want
I'm
to
too
do some
big.
gameplay?
My head won't fit
That
the
would be
frame.
like a that'd be a really cool.
But it's more fun. You're more
Anniversary.
fun though. Your concentration face is the best face.
But you don't really know what we're showing, so I should probably be the one to do it.
Yeah,
Rebecca's
Rebecca's
Yeah.
I know. Over I go. When next time you try and fit a jersey over, oopsies, there goes my marker. I need to get through.
You don't need the marker. Here, come this way. You're safe.
Thank you for the offer,
This is.
gentlemen.
Yep.
If you're wondering who the more chivalrous devs are, they are
Not me.
located to my right. There you go.
So what are you showing?
Yeah. What are you
This-
showing?
This is the excitement.
We're going to first show the primary we were talking about, I hope.
I hope.
Not in use though, right?
Not in use,
Just
no.
the concept. The concept.
Don't go to me yet.
It's the
All
concept
right.
of a weapon in game.
In game. She just really wants to show off her little sandbox.
No. Okay.
I think
Remember
so.
the
Yeah, you're good to switch.
Yeah.
This place.
There's the fish.
So, yeah, my fish power. Hold on, let me just kill my sentinel.
Yeah. Stop with the fish.
What the? Kill? Sing. How do you?
fish fry.
It's really hard to type it. There you go, he's dead.
With those
okay.
nails.
Those nails.
I know, sorry. Okay, so
There's fish.
primary weapons. We talked a
Fish
little bit
weapon.
about what we conventionally introduced as primary weapons. We kind of broke the
So do
mold.
you throw the fish?
You didn't randomize your outfit today, did you, by chance?
No, it's intentional.
That's intentional, yeah.
Okay.
That's the TennoCon Siandana, by the way, TennoCon 2016.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh,
It is very
That
good.
color choice though.
So what's happening
is
here?
that
with,
really the sign?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic.
It's nice.
Come to TennoCon.
What's happening? What's happening here, Jeff? Scott.
Got some spear guns
But in a primary weapon
in a
slot.
primary weapon slot. So this is a new grip type.
Oh, cool.
The carry was a big motivator for this. He really wanted to kind of build a new grip type for a primary weapon.
I feel like
It's
this
a
is
big.
movie. I think I've seen this in a movie. I feel like I've seen
Is there a
Feels
freak? What's the
kind
free
of. Is it
hand command?
Stargate? I want to say Stargate. Stargate.
Stargate.
Work for me.
Crawl.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, crawl.
I'm sure everyone knows what crawl is too.
Yeah. Everyone's got to crawl in the library.
Yeah. But yeah, so it's a pretty big undertaking because not only like the movement stance we have to change, but every Warframe has idle sets for every weapon grip, which means we have to go into every Warframe and create a new idle state for this new weapon grip. But yeah, I think the idea is that you would have a projectile weapon in the kind of stance on the left, and it would have a secondary fire where you flip it over and you throw it, like the guy on the right.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So primary weapons with an alt fire that is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Stabby.
And I think what you're seeing is hip firing is in the middle, and over the shoulder aiming, like the pool cue on the right.
I love the heroic pose there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so sick. And look, he went fishing and caught a little fish, which is a convenient. It's. I think this is really.
So it's pretty ambitious, but I think given how long the game's been out, I think adding a new weapon grip is definitely worth it.
All right.
Yep.
It's 2 times the speed that we do puzzles.
That's right.
I know. If you can release, our hacking puzzles definitely take a backseat to stuff. I just can't believe how great it looks. Like,
So you can see the weapon, like, so you can actually flip it over for the spear weapon.
And then you can.
Yep.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah. So it's actually turned out really good. At first, I think Carrie pitched it, and we were all kind of like, whatever, Carrie.
Oh, how dare you,
He
the
kind of
great
designed it,
Carrie.
and we're like, oh, okay.
That's a good idea.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll leave
Nice.
this little sandbox. Thanks, Carrie, for setting that up for us today. And now we're going to go somewhere dark and scary.
Dark and scary. Into Scott's brain. Ooh, don't go there.
Into Steve's mind in Raptors playoff season. Be proud.
Tonight's the night, though.
Yeah.
Tonight
They're
is
playing
the
at home, so
Yep. Tonight's the night.
All
Okay,
right.
so where are we going?
We are going somewhere that perhaps you want to give a little bit of context. I'm going to.
Well, I think we are going to show some progress on the next tile set,
Woo!
which is part of War Within. However, we are making some changes to the composition of U19 so that we can actually ship it. So
Yep.
we may be splitting a few things Peter Jackson style so that we can get it in your hands sooner.
Peter Jackson style.
Right. So this is we've talked about War Within and how it's going to kind of be going into the, shared monarchy that rules the Grineer. And part of that is kind of finding this new type of location, which is a fortress that's sort of engines built into an asteroid and moving around the solar system. And part of U19 is going to be exploring this and sort of tracking down answers to questions that I won't discuss just yet. But what's really cool is it's just our team is continuing to up their game. The level design art team just making really interesting and new mechanics, and also just really making beautiful new treatments of this kind of Grineer and asteroid fusion, which I just love. There's probably some placeholder stuff I think as you're going through here.
Yeah,
If you just want to rip through it, just sort of
I just want to give a
not
shout out
too fast, but
to everyone working
giving
on
a
this.
shout out?
This
Giving
is
shout
such a
outs,
moody,
shout outs.
beautiful set. Amazing work by everyone involved here at DE on this tile set. Holy smokes.
it feels super great.
Yeah.
It's just so grand.
Yep.
And like, I'm not going to go much further than this because I don't want to spoil anything, but
Let's go a little bit further.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
okay, fine. But the potential and just the mood and atmosphere for the War Within tile set is some serious stuff.
Yeah.
Ooh, flags. Oh, no. Oh, hey. Oh. Totally intentional. Totally planned.
Looks like it.
I can't get out. I'm not very smart.
You're good at this.
I can cheat.
You have
Actually,
you
how
have
could I get
cheats.
out? I suspect. Well, yeah, I can ghost, but that looks. It doesn't look as cool as being. Oh, an Imperial Rampart. Well,
Yep.
look out.
The Imperial art set.
Yeah, and I think people are kind of picking up how this isn't your typical Grineer set, and I think that's going to be, hopefully we can blow your mind and expand what you think of the Grineer and their leaders when you play through this quest, and then just a few of the new enemy types and a few of the new mechanics that this tile set provides, and just a gorgeous new way to play the game. So I think what we're going to do is is probably take our quest for War Within and maybe split it. It's kind of what we've been working on, because we're kind of blocked on a few things, and it means that we're not getting the star map, the new map rework out to you. We're not getting the void rework out to you guys as fast as we want. So we're probably going to do sort of a War Within Part 1 for 19, and try to do it sooner rather than later, because we just keep pushing this back and pushing it back.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's a little sneak peek of the gorgeous new set that you're going to see.
Yeah, amazing work.
Yeah.
Let's see how this plays out.
You made it.
All right. What differentiates an Imperial Rampart from a regular one? Or wait for the update, asks chat.
Well,
Wait for the update.
punishment. Yeah.
So nice looking. Can't wait for the War Within.
Yeah. It's going to be awesome. Yep.
There you have it. Long live the Queen. Well, are you sure that's how you feel? All right. So I just want to make sure that we have covered all the housekeeping items, make sure there's no delays. We have our proxy retribution event on Double Affinity weekend. Good times.
Yeah.
All right. We shall continue with the questioning.
Which
More
what,
platinum?
what else? Yeah, we're giving one more plat.
We're doing
and
more
one
prizes
one
still,
more.
but we still have a bit more time
Okay,
left
we
in
have
this.
more time. Okay, good.
So we shouldn't
Yeah, don't waste it.
blow our load, so to speak, of prizes. Haven't you seen Arrested Development?
Yeah, keep going. Keep going. Just like that's it.
You should record yourself so you can hear what you sound like.
Well, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I'm afraid I can't. I love him too much. All right, we have a question from Devstream number 12.
Well, you're going back in time.
We're going back. Well, I guess we could. I'm just trying to see what we have from. Well, Devstream 75 questions. How's that? That's today. What are the present day Tenno asking?
What are the present? That's the question.
No, I'm telling you. I'm asking you, and I know the answer to what they're asking.
Okay.
Tell us.
The first is.
I was confused by that.
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
So confused.
Well, Cocotopter today asked what happened to the dual dark sword stances. The dual
wow.
dark swords and the new dual sword stance.
Yeah, the one.
We just showed the dual dagger.
I know.
Did we show a new dual sword?
We
I think we showed the sword that comes apart.
Yeah, the dark sword and dagger. Yeah.
Well, you got to talk to Carrie about that.
And he's,
Yeah, that was Carrie getting ambitious again, which is great because that forces us to do cool
someone's
stuff.
has to happen.
We just haven't gotten, because that weapon would need a custom rig set up, and it would have us. We'd have to go back and kind of
What
update
you're
all the existing
saying
dark
is
dual sword
It's
stuff.
not coming
so
anytime soon.
it's
The
not coming
Raptors
in.
better win because he'll be in a better mood. So
That's true.
cheer on the Raptors.
Yeah.
Or else.
So if the Raptors take it,
Yeah.
Jeff's
Yeah.
gonna
then we'll do it. Then we'll do
So
it.
commit to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeff will do that. Night.
All right. We have.
Man, that's a while ago. We did show that.
I
wasn't
know. It was a long time ago.
That was.
Yeah. So, and then we also had other Tenno
It was
asks
cool.
for Devstream
It was very
75. Bread Bad was asking if there's any update on what's going on with the focus system as well as new Syndicate weapon mods that were talked about a few Devstreams ago. Syndicate mods are probably soon, but not too soon because they need the balance priorities obviously been given to the frames themselves and not new mods.
Yep.
But the actual focus itself.
There's we're coming around back to focus.
Yeah. It's
For reasons.
Yes. We have
reasons.
a map and we continue to loop the map. And the more we add, the longer the loops take to get, but ultimately
Yeah.
we get there.
Yeah.
All right.
It is definitely on the radar for sure.
Alrighty. Our next question comes from, this is actually an old question that's been asked again today. It's from Croia, and I mispronounce your name every time, but I appreciate you asking. Croia asks about disconnecting cosmetics from gameplay affecting stuff, such as landing craft with their air support, PvE syndicate sigils, raid arcanes, etc. So the position of cosmetics and stats. So that was really, I think that's something in terms of landing craft. We have introduced a few rather quickly with the Xiphos, the Scimitar, the Mantis, and the Lizette, of course. And each of them have a unique air support feature, which was added just to make them more than cosmetics.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that argument taken too far is like, why can't Rhino have Excalibur's abilities? I
Right.
think the landing craft have a set of cosmetics on top of
Yeah.
what their function is.
Right.
So I think
And they're mostly cosmetic by and large.
Absolutely, but again, you can still dress up whatever landing craft you have
Yeah.
based on the gameplay mechanics you want. So
Yeah.
I can see where that person's coming from. Again, taken to extremes, though, it's just madness. You just have a gray box and it can do anything. So we still have a bit of form and function association that we chose to do with the ships.
Yep.
The other stuff, like the sigils,
I think they're thematically proper. You wear the syndicate on your chest, therefore you earn reputation. It seems like a...
Yeah, I mean, that's something we kind of took from old WoW, was the kind of, wearing your colors on your frame. I don't really love how that's turned out, but
Steve, he's going to nerf Toncore.
but I'm going to nerf Toncore and we'll see where it goes.
the Tonker Grenade. Oh, you are not being very Valentunas.
And then the raid are arcanes.
Right, so those are applied to helmets or sign damage.
Yeah, and I mean, what we tried to do is let you plug in to the cosmetic abilities rather than saying there's a specific cosmetic. So I mean, we're kind of on this person's side and maybe haven't gone quite as far as they'd want, but it's something we do look at now and then. Yep.
All right. So you do have some thoughts on them. The question was if you have any thoughts, and the answer is
There's my thoughts.
There's thoughts.
Yep, the ranty thoughts.
We already talked about Limbo as being the next frame that you're taking a hard look at, and then we also will take some questions from chat as well. So I see that
Apparently, don't nerf
It's going to be
Toncore.
about Toncore.
Apparently nerf Toncore or don't nerf it.
yeah.
Blood for the blood god. That's right.
Yeah.
Pentamaster race.
There you go. More boss, more Warframe.
Yeah.
Veteran-specific cosmetics. So I think, in a way, the Mastery Sigil is representative of your Mastery rank. So a veteran player that can now be Mastery rank 22, the Dragon rank, can have a different sigil than anyone else. I'm trying to think of other cosmetics that indicate time in game.
Well, there's also just like some of the old event ones.
Yeah, like if you have the Bratton Vandal,
Your Excalibur Prime.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. There is some,
First example.
But I suppose those are all, like, you had to be there then, but people want to know about things that they can get because they've been here so long. So I think it's a two-sided veteran,
Everyone starts to grow a gray beard.
beards, facial hair on your Tenno.
Yep.
Like,
Well, I mean, there are some stuff that we want to do in terms of looking again at master rank limitations or restrictions on certain types of gear.
Yep.
We're usually pretty shy about that, but I think that would help some of those
Certainly.
players feel like they have what they've earned, which they have absolutely earned it by supporting us for so long.
Absolutely.
So we should probably do a little bit more of that. Right now, I think where my head's at is just
where is your head at?
getting
What's
the
going
map,
on?
getting the new map done, which is just a complete nightmare.
We have nightmare mode in the game, it makes sense.
Yeah, getting that done as well as adding new systems that are going to kind of re-engage people and give old and new players some really interesting stuff to do. We have a lot of really cool stuff we can't talk about. Some of it we're not even allowed to show because we have marketing commitments.
Totally.
So I'm just sort of sitting here kind of like want to go start typing code and stuff. But
So what is the first thing you're going to do when you go back to your desk? Star chart?
I'm going to load up the map again and just cry, just weep.
Oh.
Like, when you have
Tears of
snot
joy,
coming out
right?
of your nose.
Yeah.
And it's going to be great, but not great yet.
Your head is in the right place. I think.
it's not
I mean, I know you're probably feeling the pressure and everything, but I think people really appreciate that in a weird way because.
Well, that's why I do it.
Yeah, I know.
Because they want it. So that's why we do it.
Yeah.
Making Steve cry.
Yeah.
So
Not
make me
tears.
cry.
Well, actually, we'll start a
Yep.
cry meter. So for every tear we get out of his eyeballs, that's like.
It's depressing, actually.
Sorry.
No, can't do it.
Sorry.
No, my acting classes have meant nothing.
Nope.
Yeah.
There you have.
Yep.
How many keyboards did you break, Steve? That's the question. Just
I've
the past week.
I've only broken one keyboard
This week? Yeah.
this week.
There you have it.
Yep.
I'm seeing reports that the Warframe forums are down, so if you're watching and you're working at GE, perhaps you can weigh in on that.
Yeah. No.
When can we expect boss battle themes? Our music focus is on the bigger quests as opposed to boss right now. But I guess
Yeah.
technically, if you listen to the War Within video we showed at PAX East, you can get a hint for what it means to have theme music for characters.
Is it a theme question
Yeah,
or like a
theme music.
Oh, theme music
For
yes.
bosses.
Yes, we have new stuff coming for that War Within.
Yep.
Yep. And,
Yeah, and speaking of, if you do love our latest, music releases over the past little while, we will be having Keith Power, our composer, coming to TennoCon, so you'll get a chance to meet him.
Super cool, yeah.
He'll be on a panel, be good times. Keith
that's
Power,
awesome.
we're so excited to have you come.
That's awesome.
Don't miss it, TennoCon 2016,
great.
July 9th.
As you can imagine from his name, he's a big guy. Keith Power.
Keith Power. His power level is over
Yep.
9,000, I guess. Is that
He's
still
huge.
an applicable?
Get ready.
All right.
yeah, that guy needs Guy needs something.
Are people mocking you in chat?
Oh yeah.
Someone's going to enjoy ban from chat. Dean's going to get him.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's all right though.
Oh.
It makes me laugh.
Was it say
all right.
DE Crew Noggles? Were they insulting
I
them?
hope he uses the same in-game name too, so that he can be
Excellent.
gone.
Destroyed forever.
Yeah.
There you go. Yep.
Anyway.
Yeah.
All right.
On a positive note,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time for bot.
We got a lot of
Oh,
stuff
yeah, let's
coming.
do, yeah, we have more prizes coming
we
for
have, we
everyone.
have two
Do it.
big prizes still
So
to
let's
go.
do 1,000 platinum,
1,000 platinum.
1,000 platinum maroonies.
Have we announced any of the shows that we're in as well? Have
Shows?
we talked about, like, say,
Oh,
shows like
TV
next
shows?
month and stuff like that?
We're on a TV show next month?
Yeah.
Shows, conventions.
Oh, yeah, we have a
Events.
list in the forums.
Okay,
You'll be able
great.
to see.
Okay.
The forums are down, right?
Yeah, the forums are
We have a
down.
list of forums that they're down.
Okay, TennoCon, Eurogamer Expo, Gamescom, PAX.
Good job, Chaos. Nope.
Oh,
The
I
Tiny
totally
Snowman.
thought you went.
What?
WF Arachna.
The PC thing?
PC, wait, I don't know if we're allowed to talk about that.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Yep.
Okay.
WF Aracana, you won 1,000 platinum. Message our Twitch page inbox and tell us where to put said prize of 1,000 platinum.
Congrats.
And let's give away Trinity
no.
Prime Access, Trinity Blessed Prime Access,
Which one?
Trinity Blessed Prime Access
Wow.
pack.
Yeah.
All right.
Who's it going to be?
Guarantee it's another over 8 character name.
Get your lobster on.
Is that a guarantee?
Guarantee.
So far.
Guarantee.
Yeah.
You want to make a wager on it?
Yeah.
Legendary Core.
Okay.
I say it's under 8 characters.
There's no way.
All right, let's
Is that
see.
the? Is that
over for
the?
sure.
Oh, I
Is
think
that
if
the
you
bar?
bell curve
If she wins, we give one away. If I
Yeah.
win, we keep it.
Yeah. All right, let's see. We're going to give away a...
Oh.
I hope you have a short name. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Reptile, you've won a Trinity Blessing pack. That is for
I
you.
was getting close there too.
That's the Prime Access pack. Reptile with ease. Love it. Love what you've done with
Does
the
that mean
name.
we're giving away a legendary core now?
Yeah.
That means we're going to give away a
Yeah,
Legendary
gotta
Core.
give- gotta give
So
it away. Yep.
let's do it.
Let's do it right now.
Who's it going to be?
Oh, I can't believe this.
Yeah,
Time.
Reptile.
Double or nothing?
Over if it's double or nothing. Double or nothing.
No.
Don't give it away if it's over 8.
I can't believe we're doing a legendary core right now.
Yeah, Legendary
Okay.
Core goes to someone, a lucky
on.
Twitch viewer is
Eight
going to get
Breaks
a
the whole
Legendary Core.
game.
8.
Legendary Core? Who's it going to be?
They're all over 8 except for like.
Who's it going to be?
Oh,
Who's it going to be for the Legendary Core?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, a Ganju, you've won a Legendary Core. This is a wonderful member of the community.
awesome.
Yeah,
Oh, there you
yeah, so this
go.
is amazing.
And way to go with
Congrats.
a high
Yep.
character name.
So-
You deserve your
Yeah,
legendary
underscore
core.
2117,
Enjoy
you won a
Legendary
Legendary Core. Congrats, Aganju. Provided it's you. I assume it is because the numbers are the same, but you know.
All from Sheldon's hijinks.
Yeah, and that's all because Sheldon was wrong. So we all benefit
Whenever I'm wrong.
whenever you're wrong, the world prospers.
we do benefit.
It's true. So there you go. Life lesson of the day. This is a Devstream of lessons, fables of sorts.
Yes.
And the first is
Retrospective.
exactly.
Looking forward, looking back.
Yeah.
Yep. Love that.
All right,
Love it.
and we're going to go to Devstream number 12 from Slaskia, who asks if we're planning to make events and missions that encourage exploration.
We probably said yes.
I think that would have been before the thresh cone
I was gonna say,
scanning.
that was
I technically had to explore for pine cones and plants.
true.
Yep.
I just wonder how.
Fresh Golden Prime.
Yeah. Oh, that's coming at TennoCon as well. There's thresh cone prime. Don't miss it.
It's given a panel, right?
Yeah.
By itself.
By itself.
It just sits there. All right.
Yeah.
And that'll be a wrap.
Yeah.
We have Arcwing Free Roam that we never finished.
Yep.
Why not?
Well, because it wasn't very compelling.
Yeah.
So those are things that I would like to see. I love the idea of exploration as well.
And that was
Yep.
from, yeah, I said
Was
Slaskia
that the one
already.
Well, I don't want to spoil anything, but was that the one implementation of it was like you were kind of going around and you were mining rocks and
Yep.
stuff like that? Oh, yeah, that was cool.
Yep.
I like that.
Yep.
That is cool. I'd do that.
Yep.
Oh, hey, Magamu,
It's
you're here
relaxing.
too?
Yep.
All right.
He heard about the prizes given.
I
He heard
know.
about the
He's here for the
He
sweet,
heard
sweet
about the
prize
core.
action.
He's like, core? What?
legendary cores.
I've got to get in there.
I know, it's true.
Yep.
Someone says they haven't slept for 2 days. We should launch 18.13 already. We will launch it when it's ready, hopefully today. We also have questions in chat about what is Threshcone Prime, and it's exactly what it sounds like. It
Yep.
is a Prime Threshcone, and it's only available at TennoCon 2016, so don't miss it.
I didn't really know what a
Are you
fresh
kidding?
was until.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah, it's serious stuff.
Give him a
Wow, it
panel.
is serious.
Yeah, is PAX Australia confirmed? Oh, Sandwichmon, hello. Yeah, we are going to do the panel application routine, and hopefully they'll accept us. But yeah, we're going.
All
To
right.
which?
PAX Australia.
PAX
Wow.
Australia.
That's in November, so it's way down the road.
Yep.
All
There's
right.
lots of things that can kill you there.
I know.
scares me.
I'm very scared. What is a thresh cone? Why don't you go play the Earth tile set, bring your scanner, and find out. Thresh
There you go. There you go.
Magamo reviews.
Bladestorm change. People are asking about
The which? Bladestorm.
change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have plans.
We have
It's not
plans.
quite there yet.
Yeah, we have nothing to share.
We started
yet.
working on it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
they-
new animations coming as well.
Yeah, we wanted to wrap it in with the rework that's going out today, but it just didn't
Got a little
get
too
done.
big.
Yeah.
Yeah, animators were slacking, and
Hey, we were
things didn't
done
get
start of the
done.
week.
Yeah.
So
Warframe soon.
I don't want to play the blame game here, but I do want to look at more questions from chat here on our 75th Devstream. I will be at PAX Australia. That's great. We'll see you
See you
there.
there, yeah.
75 Devstreams. Why is there no PAX Sweden? I don't know. Ask
Yeah.
PAX.
I'd go to that. It was in like Gothenburg.
I don't know anything
Yeah.
about Sweden, but I want to. Will there be a special event at Gamescom? Yeah, we're going to do another Tenno VIP, which is a event at a bar near Gamescom, not on the show floor itself. Same with EGX Eurogamer Expo. We're probably not going to be on the show floor, but we will be there in a bar, giving you guys.
in a bar.
We'll be having a
We're
party.
having a party. The Tenno VIP. You saw us do it at New York Comic Con. You saw us do it at Gamescom last year. Same
right.
shebang.
All right.
Steve Noggle, don't think so.
People are foolish. I agree. Well, bye. See you later. Thanks for coming by.
We have more questions. Clem backstory. We already kind of did that. Check the Man of Few Words quest available in your game. Game is ruined. Sorry to hear that, Game Jinx 27. TennoCon, yes, it's true. DE, please release Great Prime. Don't think so. TennoCon in Bulgaria. Don't think
Just
so.
like
Yeah.
you're doing great.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is good.
Yeah. We got Titania a lot.
I'd love to go to Bulgaria, but
I know.
I think
There's a lot of.
we have a lot of travel, unfortunately.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I travel this year.
True.
Yep.
TennoCon stuff. Yeah, I guess we can quickly go through what, if you haven't bought your TennoCon ticket yet to come to London, Ontario on July 9th, we're going to go through real quick what you can expect there. You saw me wearing the scarf on my Nyx Prime in game, and hopefully you loved it as much as I did. But you'll also see that if you come, you'll be getting Platinum, exclusive Sigil, and exclusive Signjana. When
Oh,
you come through the
Signjana is
show floor doors, you'll be
amazing.
given the card that has all your digital swag.
Yep.
So you'll just redeem it on any platform you wish.
You can also get that tattooed on your chest.
You can also get that tattooed on your chest and
On your chest.
on your chest.
In your
We'll
chest.
have a tattoo artist.
You
Yep,
got
we'll have
it.
tattoo
At the
service.
event.
Yep,
Yeah.
we do
got
that
it.
all the times. If you want
There you go.
your own sigil.
So that is one item of TennoCon 2016. We also have,
It's really cool.
let's do the Platinum. So if you thought our prizes today were great, we're going to be giving away 100,000 Platinum prize at TennoCon.
Oh my god.
Power Platinum.
So if someone comes, so anyone that
One
comes,
single prize of 100,000.
yeah, a jackpot, a lifetime supply.
That is a
That
lifetime.
is a lifetime supply.
Well, not if
Wow.
you're like me and buy Noggles all the time.
Wow.
It's like a day supply.
They try-
Yeah.
Not
You've
to
probably
crash the
gone through
game for
100,000
sure.
bottom.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's going to be given out to one lucky TennoCon attendee,
That's
as well
amazing.
as, in case you forget, yes, we are selling tickets, but all ticket proceeds are going to charity. And the charity we are partnering with is Outward Bound Canada. You can read more about them on their website or at warframe.com/TennoCon.
So ticket sales go to this charity.
All ticket proceeds go to this charity.
Awesome.
And they'll be there at TennoCon as well, just to let you know a little bit more about how
very cool.
your attendance there has helped impact the lives of Canadians.
That's awesome.
All
That's
right.
very
So
cool.
it's very exciting for
Very
us
cool.
to partner with them. We also, I guess that kind of wraps up the Devstream. It's
That was
301.
a good one. That was a good one.
And we got something else.
Oh, one more thing?
Okay.
All right.
All right. Keeping some secrets.
Keeping
Love
some
it.
secrets.
Love it.
I'm a secret keeper. You're a
right.
spoiler. It's not Power Plat time. It will be Power Plat time at TennoCon. Does the TennoCon ticket include airplane travel? No, but
That'd be a good deal, though.
No,
that'd be a
but
great
sure
deal.
doesn't.
It sure
That would
doesn't.
be, that would
Yeah.
be the.
Deal of a lifetime.
Yep.
Yep.
Maybe next TennoCon we can afford a charter. Fly people
Yeah, that's
around.
right.
We'll pick everyone up.
There you go.
Yep.
All right. I think that wraps it up today.
All right.
We got a lot of questions of the past of Warframe and present.
Yep.
We talked about new tile set.
Be reading people's feedback on the rework and
Yes.
appreciating their patience as we kind of try to find the good middle
Yeah.
ground in there, as the Socrates would say. No,
Yeah.
no. Who is it?
Aristotle.
Aristotle.
The mean, golden mean.
The golden mean. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Something
They,
with
they found his
philosophy.
tomb, I
Yeah.
think. So,
You
So-
majored in philosophy in school?
yep.
No.
Yes.
I did not. No, I did not. But what we will say is we are getting back to our desks now to get
Yeah,
the update out
back
as
to
soon as
work.
possible. So sorry if, well, I feel bad apologizing, but it's so Canadian. But we have
true.
that on our minds right now. So we hope you enjoyed the stream.
Everyone watched the Raptors today?
Go Raps.
Everyone,
Go Raps,
Yep.
and thanks for playing, and we'll see you
yes,
next time.
thank you for playing Warframe. Thank you, DE, for making Warframe. Everyone here at the studio
Yep.
and everyone in the teams moderating, helping, multimedia.
I noticed you,
everyone.
Alpha Nugan.
You are noticed. We
I
love you.
noticed, There will probably be a bit of food at
Food.
the TennoCon, but I'm not sure how
Yes,
that's
there
gonna
will
work.
be. Everything will be Warframe themed.
We're not doing Meth Prime. Nope,
Nope.
can't do that. That's
Yeah.
weird.
Okay. Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys.
Raptors.
Thank you.
That's weird. We're not doing that. That's weird.